Aloha, how are you? Well, already October is here, and that means 3 more months. Then this year is gonna be over. What? Shorter than 3 months. Then year 2026 is coming. How fast and how scary it is to me, at least. Now, last week we finished with Nigeria, and before Nigeria, we talked about uh the Republic of Nauru. Well, Nauru is an island in the Southern Pacific, so therefore it's part of Oceania along with New Zealand, I said. Then the minute I said that, I forgot talk about New Zealand. So let me start with New Zealand today. Why is it new? Is there old Zealand or former Zealand or original Zealand? Well, yes, there is. Uh, the country called the Netherlands in Europe. Yes, it's a pretty famous country, of course, and it is the one of the earliest explorers to the world. The Dutch people and the Portuguese people, of course, and then Spanish. However, about the Dutch people, they found New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, America. So then they named uh, New Amsterdam, which is today's New York, as a matter of fact, and New South Wales and Australia, which used to be called New Holland. Hmm? Then Holland is the pretty powerful state in the Netherlands. So in Europe, many people think Holland means Netherlands, and the Netherlands means Holland. Something like many people think New York means America, or Tokyo means Japan, Paris means France, London means the United Kingdom, something like that kind of. Well, Beijing means China. Hmm. Well, which are not true yet. Many people think like that. So there's a Zeeland state in the Netherlands also. And perhaps probably many people from that area moved to New Zealand. So they call it, oh, let's call it Zealand. But it's new, so New Zealand. So it's today's official name. But also until quite a few years ago, which was accepted, not official, but many people also used to use the original peoples or Aborigine or earlier settlers, which are Maori people. They belong to Polynesians. In the Pacific, there are Polynesians, which is the largest group. Then Melanesians, which are the darkest skinned people. Then Micronesians, which are the very small area they live. Many Micronesians look almost like white people just because I think they are all mixed with those people. And languages are pretty different, but Polynesian languages are kind of similar. Hawaii is also the northmost Polynesians. Then the southmost Polynesians are Maoris in New Zealand. And their language, heritages, dancing, words means language, and the food, etc. Even they look pretty similar. But interestingly, As you know, Hawaiian people say aloha, but in New Zealand, those Maori people say aroha with R instead of L in Hawaiian. So I think those English people put Maori people's aroha R, put R, and the Hawaiian people put L because both of them did not have any letters or writing systems. So all the stories and songs are, mouth to mouth. They learn by listening to older people, something like that. Then when English letters were adopted, the, some grammar, of course, and the pronunciations have been dramatically modified, means changed forever. So, but anyway, uh, Maori people say aroha, and in their language, New Zealand is called Aotearoa. Aotearoa, Aotearoa. That's the New Zealand. It means New Zealand. It's a white cloud in the south. Okay. But which is not official any longer, unfortunately. Then the capital city is Wellington. There are two other fairly commercialized large cities, Auckland and Christchurch. And of course, it's the member of Oceania. That's New Zealand. Oh, by the way, New Zealand is the first nation which had the prime minister outside of the United Kingdom. Okay. Of course, the next is after Nigeria, that is called, oh yes, Pakistan. That's called the Republic, no, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Islamic Republic of Pakistan is the official name for what we call Pakistan today. The capital city is Islamabad. And it is the largest Muslim population in the world in Pakistan. It's in South Asia, of course. And it is also the fifth most populous country in the world. Well, Islamabad, but also you are familiar with Karachi. That is the largest city in Pakistan. Hmm. Okay, next country is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, in the world, they have the PNG as its code. PNG stands for Papua New Guinea. And it was the, well, of course, colony before, but today is the independent state of Papua New Guinea. The independent state of Papua New Guinea, because Australia used to not control but helped this country for many years. And it is in the island called New Guinea Island. And half of New Guinea Island is Papua New Guinea, which is the east part of it. But the west part is part of Indonesia, as a matter of fact. So it's interesting, the same island, but Papua New Guinea belongs to uh, Oceania, and Indonesia belongs to Asia. Isn't that interesting? Okay, uh, that's about it, I guess. Next one is okay, Saint Kitts and Nevis. Saint Kitts and Nevis, but the official name is pretty long. The Federation of Saint Kitts and Nevia. I'm sorry, Nevis. Nevis or Nevis. That's the island country, but real official name is really, really even longer. It is called, or I even cannot say, so I'm not gonna get into that. But Saint Kitts and Nevis. Capital city is Basseterre or Basseterre. In English, people probably say Basseterre, but French people say Basseterre, something like that. Well, which made of two islands. One is called Christopher or Kit Island and Nevis Island. Christopher, it reminds me of Christopher Columbus. I don't know. Then it's the smallest, uh, well, sovereign state in the Western Hemisphere. Well, it means sovereign state. It means okay, their king is the King of England, uh, the King Charles III of England, of the United Kingdom, of course. And so that is really a Commonwealth, as you can see. Among Commonwealth nations, some of them are sort of like a sovereign state, means still they have the King of England as their head. But some other countries, they are not a member of a sovereign state, but they're independent, but they're part of Commonwealth nations. And some countries decided to join the group and became Commonwealth, but they don't call themselves Commonwealth of la 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 la, just because they're independent. So there are many different or various kinds of their official names where they want to show where those nations are standing. Okay, that's in the West Indies. That means, okay, the Caribbean Sea. All right. So that's why Christopher Islands, to me, something to do with Christopher Columbus. Well, anyway, that's all for today. We covered up to 35 nations. Okay, talk to you later. Aloha. Or for Maori people, aloha for now.